We also have the extra long tail. We've got a 10-foot tail here. That gives you a little lower load angle. And the other exciting thing about this tail is these hinges right here. And you can see we've actually got greasable Zerks grease fittings right on the hinges that you can keep them greased. Okay. And these are a real robust and heavy-duty hinge. Most manufacturers have like a piano hinge across here. And those just don't last very long. So
it's a good durability factor is what you're saying here.
Exactly, yep. Longevity and life expectancy of that is just going to be amazing. That's usually the place where you see failures on these type of trailers, is in the hinge and the tail area. And that's, we believe we've got that problem solved for this trailer.
How long has this been in the process, the engineering and everything else to come up with this?
About 3 years. We started with the trailer last year and made several changes on it, and the hinges were one of the big updates that we did, just to sort of improve things. So it's about a 3-year process, and probably even a little longer than that, because we started talking with our customers and getting the ideas that they thought were important.
So there's a good customer feedback loop in developing this product.
Oh, absolutely. This trailer was strictly designed really for the rental industry, and we had a lot of our good customers come and just sort of give us their feedback so we can.
Do you have, was it just going out and getting it, or do you have a formalized board at Terex Genie? Do you guys have a formalized board where you have dealers on a board that will come and give you feedback? Or is it something that's more informal?
It's more informal right now, although we've talked about doing more of a formal thing, but we do, with Load King, we mostly informal right now. Now the Genie engineers really did work on the development of this too, because they are real familiar with the rental industry. So,
is this a prototype here, or is this now
Oh no, we've got, let's say we've got almost 200 of these out now. Okay. Between 100 and 200 of them.
Oh, so it's an ongoing thing. So. Okay. Anything else about the trailer?
Well, we looked at the tail here. Now this is an option. You see the Duraback coating here. This is a non-skid surface, so when drivers are getting up and down off the trailer, that's sort of a safety feature there. So that's a real important little feature. Another nice feature here is we've got an access panel to the air system. So if you have problems or you need to service the air system, you can easily get to it without having to get underneath the trailer. Okay. It makes it a lot easier and a lot more likely for them to actually be serviced. Now if you notice too, with our Apiton wood, we plane all 4 sides of it. Most companies are using rough cut Apiton. It's a lot more expensive to get it planed, but it just makes a lot better surface, and it's a lot more durable that way. You don't end up with big gaps between them.
All right.
So we got the Duraback there, we got this, and you might want to get a shot of these double keyhole slots that we have running down the center of the trailer, and you see they've actually got a basket underneath too. So when you put your chains in there, it doesn't slide all the way through. These are very handy for putting the two scissors side by side, the smaller lifts side by side. You can actually tie in the center, so you can tie all 4 corners of them easily. We have a 10-foot ramp, has a 20,000 pound capacity going down the road, and you see here we have an option for the full width ramp, so that it actually extends all the way to the side of the trailer, which is something that all of the competitors do too. And that's an important safety feature of this trailer also. So when you're loading, especially extremely wide things, 8.5 or 8'2" like this piece is 8'2" inches. If it didn't have this, you can see it would be only sitting half on that ramp. So that's a real important safety feature with this trailer. Another nice safety feature with this trailer, and obviously safety was a big concern when we built this, is we have lights that show when you're locked and unlocked at the tail. So when you're operating the tail, you can safely do it from this location without having to tear anything up, because you have the lights that tell you when it's locked and unlocked. Another nice feature is that we have the right way scale, so it tells you how much weight is on your rear axles. We use the model with the stainless steel box and the stainless steel casing. A lot more durable and robust, once again. Really, we're looking for longevity of this trailer is what we're looking for. You see another nice feature too, a simple little thing. The place we just left though, he said every time he gets a new trailer in, he's got to build a guard for his winch, because loading all this aerial equipment up over the winch makes it very easy to tear that winch up. Standard with us is the winch guard. Now we also have standard underneath a filter in the hydraulic system and a filter in the air system also. So that is it. And then we have these toolboxes on either side. You have an arm to keep them up. And a nice little feature of this toolbox, and something that's fairly simple, but you see we put all of the wiring inside this metal tube here. And it just, once again, it goes to the longevity and the lifespan of the trailer and how well it's going to work over the years. A lot of our other manufacturers just have the wiring running along the side. You throw chains in there, it gets tore up. So that's just another feature that we've tried to incorporate into this trailer to really make it a long-term project.